So a lot of people have been wanting me to cover this next case we're about to go over, and given what sadly happened to the victim, I wanted to hold back until we had some updates. That way we have a clearer picture of what's going on. We'll jump right into this one then, and we've got to head over to New York, more specifically a McDonald's restaurant in Brooklyn, where an argument over cold French fries has led to an employee being shot dead. Yes, you heard that right. For many of you, both old and new subscribers, you'll know that we recently covered a story from a Subway restaurant where an employee was shot dead after she put too much mayo on a customer's sandwich. And to see all these trivial matters ending up with people dead really does show the state of affairs we're currently in. Back to today's case though, and at around 7 PM on Monday the 1st of August 2022, a woman by the name of Lisa Formal walked into McDonald's where she wanted to sit down for the evening and enjoy a meal. She went up to the counter, ordered her food and waited. The usual. Her number was called, she collected her food, and then she sat down ready to tuck into a nice burger. But when she took a bite of the French fries, she noticed that they were cold, and so she proceeded to walk up to the counter and asked for more. For whatever reason, staff wouldn't give her any, so she asked to speak to a manager, but in return she received a bunch of laughs from the employees, including 23-year-old Matthew Webb. Infuriated, Lisa FaceTime called her son, 20-year-old Michael Morgan, to come and have her back as things began to escalate. It isn't clear as to what exactly happened next or whether any words were exchanged over the phone between him and employees, but Michael would make his way over to the restaurant to confront workers in what he would see as them embarrassing his mother in public. A short while would pass and in came Michael along with his girlfriend, 18-year-old Camilla Dunlap. To say he was angry would be an understatement, and an argument between Michael and Matthew started pretty much straight away. Lisa would attempt to calm tensions, and according to testimony she later gave to reporters, she said it did calm slightly, so Michael left the restaurant, adding that about 10 minutes later, Matthew approached her and asked, quote, "Where's your son gone?" When she replied, "He's left," he walked outside and gave pursuit. Matthew would soon catch up to Michael and the pair would get into it. However, what would start out as a fight would see Michael in a hospital bed fighting for his life. Detectives say that the fight quickly led to a shooting. Michael allegedly shot Matthew in the neck. Reports are hazy as to Lisa, Michael and Camilla's steps after the shooting, but we do know that both Michael and Camilla are currently in police custody. After spending days in hospital fighting for his life, Michael would go on to be pronounced dead Friday that's just passed from when I'm recording this video, so that would be the 5th of August 2022. Lisa claims that this is an incident of self-defense though, as Matthew followed Michael out of the restaurant, but prosecutors have gone ahead with the murder charge anyway. That would be in the 2nd degree. On top of the murder charge, Michael has also received weapons charges along with Camilla. She's said to have passed the gun to Michael. But ladies and gentlemen, the story doesn't end here. No, it doesn't. Revelations have emerged that, believe it or not, Michael helped the police find a lead to an unsolved murder case from October 2021. The suspect? Himself. For anyone who doesn't know, we're of course talking about the murder of 28-year-old Kevin Holloman, who on the 21st of October 2021 was found riddled with bullets in Brooklyn. The circumstances surrounding that case remained unknown, but reports say that Michael had originally been arrested, but at that time police didn't have enough evidence on him. After his most recent arrest, however, police do say that he allegedly admitted to being the gunman in that case. So an interesting turn of events from what would start off as a trivial argument in McDonald's to an unsolved murder case potentially going on to be solved in the future, and of course this McDonald's worker sadly losing his life.
Think about this happening, over cold French fries.
I think it would have been solved just in one if they would have just gave the lady some hot French fries and let her been on her way. That would have been solved right there. She went back to them a second time for French fries. They're going to give her French fries again. So, automatic, nobody goes in a restaurant wanting cold food when you're paying your money. And what they said, they was laughing at the lady because she was telling them about the French fries. Why would they laugh at? Why didn't they just give her some hot French fries? That's why we go in there to spend our money. Get hot food. And sometimes you go and eat restaurants, they just slap the food on the sandwich any kind of way. When you get home with it, it's not like what you see on the sign. It's a sloppy sandwich, And that's not what you're paying for. So give people what they ask for. If I want hot fries, I want some hot fries. I don't want cold fries. But it was me and the girl with all the understanding. I would have told her, you know, give me some hot fries, or take these back, give me my money back, or we gonna call the police and try to squash this.